If you're tired of the same toast and oatmeal and chia puddings every morning, here is my favorite high protein breakfast. It is packed with mushroom, spinach, and grated tofu. You will need chickpea flour, some mushrooms, spinach, cilantro. I have tofu. I'm using avocado oil. You can use whichever oil you have. Then I have red onion. I had some red onion in the fridge. Tomato. I have salt, a little bit of baking powder. I have Italian seasoning, some parsley, red crushed pepper, and it's optional if you want a little Parmesan cheese. And obviously, we will be using some sriracha sauce. So let's get started. As always, I'm starting by chopping all my vegetables first because it makes the rest of the cooking so much easier. I'm using red onions. Now I'm cutting the tomatoes. I'll be using mushrooms and fresh spinach for the filling. Mushrooms are one of my favorite vegetables because they add a rich, hearty texture, making this vegan omelette feel much more satisfying. And even more protein will be added from this tofu. Let's start by heating up little oil. I'm putting in the sliced red onions and mushrooms together and sauteing them. I'm going to add a pinch of salt so they are cooked faster. You can hear the sizzle. In the meanwhile, I'm cutting the spinach. Just chop it roughly. Nice way to add more greens into your dishes. I try to use spinach and other leaves whenever I can. And here you can see the onion is kind of turning little translucent. I'm adding the tofu here, which I kind of scrambled, and just mix it up. You can add your tomatoes. The tomatoes, they'll add fresh, juicy bite and a balance and earthy flavors. Just mix well and let it cook for a couple of minutes. You can see the beautiful colors. I'm adding the spinach. Spinach takes like few seconds and it's almost cooked. I'm adding the spices, some salt, some red chili flakes here, and some Italian seasoning. It smells so good. And actually it looks pretty too. We could just eat it without even making the chickpea flour, omelette. This chickpea flour batter comes together in just a few minutes and makes a delicious egg-free omelette that's naturally high in protein and fiber. It's a good source of plant-based protein. I'm using 1 cup chickpea flour and 1 cup water and whisk it well. There should not be any knots. And just add the spices. So I'm adding here some Italian seasoning again, and some cilantro. I'm gonna add some salt and red chili flakes, and I'll add baking powder just at the end when we are ready to cook it, like a pinch of baking powder. You can see, just put it on the griddle and just make a round shape. This recipe comes together very easily, doesn't take that long. Sometimes if you just want to eat breakfast or lunch that is warm and savory and actually keeps you full, you would love it. You can see those bubbles forming, so that means the chickpea is cooking. And now I'm just adding the filling. You can see how colorful the filling looks. This is one of my high protein breakfast. And the grated tofu gives filling an extra protein boost, so it keeps you full for longer. I'm adding some Parmesan cheese. It tastes so good with this recipe. This is kind of recipe that proves simple ingredients can make an incredibly satisfying meal. It's ready to be served. And yeah, time to taste. See, that looks amazing and delicious. Let's try it out. If you're looking for simple vegetarian meals that are filling, flavorful, and made with everyday ingredients, this one is definitely worth trying. You will be amazed how flavorful this omelette is without eggs.